Why did Jungkook break down in tears in the arms of Taehyung? What could possibly have happened behind the glittering walls of fame and the dazzling stages that pushed the golden maknae to such an emotional breaking point? Could it be that HYBE, the very agency that nurtured and built BTS into the global phenomenon it is today, has made a mistake so great that Jungkook feels betrayed, hurt, and perhaps even ready to walk away? And what about Taehyung? Was that heartfelt embrace just a fleeting moment of comfort? Or was it a silent but powerful declaration of loyalty, brotherhood, and unconditional support? Before you dive into this shocking and emotional revelation, pause for a moment, like, comment, and subscribe if you too have ever felt the weight of emotions crash down in a moment of truth, because this story is going to unravel questions you never thought you'd ask and feelings you never expected to witness. The scene unfolded like something out of a film. Jungkook, known for his strength, professionalism, and ability to mask his deepest emotions in front of the cameras, suddenly could no longer contain himself. In a moment that stunned both fans and those close to him, he collapsed into Taehyung's arms, his tears flowing uncontrollably. But why? What could break someone as resilient as Jungkook, who has faced the highest highs and lowest lows of fame since his teenage years? Could this be tied to whispers about HYBE's internal decisions, the mounting pressures on BTS members, or perhaps something even more personal, something that the world has not yet been allowed to see? The questions ripple louder with every second. Was HYBE responsible for pushing Jungkook into this storm? Did the company's choices cross a line, leaving the youngest member of BTS feeling like his trust had been shattered? For years, HYBE has been both a sanctuary and a battlefield for the group, offering them unprecedented opportunities, but also tightening its grip with every passing success. Fans have begun to wonder, was there a mistake, a betrayal, or even a calculated decision that went too far, pushing Jungkook to this point of despair? Or is this moment the culmination of unspoken frustrations, long silences, and the unbearable weight of expectations? Taehyung's role in this emotional storm is equally intriguing. His arms around Jungkook weren't just a hug, they were a statement, a message to the world that no matter what happens behind closed doors, no matter what pressures threaten to tear them apart, their bond remains unshakable. Was Taehyung silently saying, "I'm with you, no matter what decision you make"? Could this embrace be the spark of defiance against the system that controls their every move? Fans who saw the moment are left wondering whether this was simply friendship on display, or whether it was a protective act, shielding Jungkook from forces that had already done enough damage. And then comes the burning question: does Jungkook truly want to leave HYBE? Could this be the beginning of a new chapter? One where the youngest member of BTS decides to break free from the agency that gave him wings, but also clipped them in ways unseen? Or is this moment less about departure and more about demanding change, about saying enough is enough in the only way he could, through tears that the world couldn't ignore? The possibility of Jungkook stepping away from HYBE shakes the very foundation of K-pop, and fans are already torn between heartbreak, anger, and unwavering support. But what exactly was HYBE's mistake? Some whisper it could be creative control. Did the agency stifle Jungkook's artistry, silencing his true voice in favor of a carefully crafted image? Others point toward management decisions, questioning whether HYBE's relentless drive for global dominance has left little room for the mental and emotional well-being of its artists. Could it be financial, political, or personal? A betrayal so deep that it fractured the very trust Jungkook once held? Or perhaps the truth lies in a combination of all these factors, boiling over until Jungkook could no longer keep his emotions hidden. The embrace between Taehyung and Jungkook has now become a symbol, a spark that ignites endless speculation and emotional reactions across the fandom. Was this the moment that revealed the cracks in the polished facade? Was it the breaking point that fans had feared but never dared to admit? And most importantly, what comes next? Will Jungkook's tears lead to a seismic shift in BTS's relationship with HYBE? Or will they remain a haunting reminder of battles fought in silence? As you read this, one truth becomes undeniable. The world has seen a side of Jungkook that is raw, vulnerable, and deeply human. And in that humanity lies the power of this moment, a power that transcends entertainment and enters the realm of universal emotion. The story is not just about an idol and his company. It's about betrayal, brotherhood, and the unrelenting quest for freedom in a world that often demands perfection at the cost of authenticity. Oh, what do you think? Is Jungkook's tearful collapse into Taehyung's arms the beginning of the end for his relationship with HYBE? Or is it the start of something even bigger? A revolution, a demand for change that could alter the course of K-pop forever? Drop your thoughts in the comments, share this story with those who care, and don't forget to like and subscribe, because the storm around Jungkook, Taehyung, and HYBE is only just beginning, and every new revelation will leave us with even more questions than answers.